A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. The Hajj is an arduous journey. It is a journey which involves not only money and resources but also careful planning and preparation. Regrettably, many of us do not pay attention to the health and safety aspect of the Hajj. They undertake the journey thinking that perhaps the religious rites are the only activities that they would have to deal with. But this is not the case. When people go for Hajj, they are faced with a wide variety of health and safety hazards. The tour operators are interested mostly in taking the money of the intending pilgrims. They take the money and they give them very little training in return. Therefore, it is necessary that we equip ourselves with knowledge. Knowledge about what it is that is going to happen to us while we are at Hajj and what it is that we are to prepare ourselves for. In this short video, I'd like to give some tips related to health and safety at Hajj. I hope you enjoy these tips and that you will find them to be beneficial and useful and that your Hajj is meaningful. Number one, first and foremost, you should gain knowledge. Before going on Hajj, well in time, you should equip yourself with knowledge about what the Hajj is all about. This is not just related to the religious rites of the Hajj, but also with the actual training and the health and safety hazards that one is likely to encounter while he is on the journey. So equip yourself with knowledge, read up. There are plenty of books around, there are many websites around, there are YouTube videos around. Get hold of those and go through them, study them. Also speak to experienced Hajis, people who have been to the Hajj. Go and talk to them. Ask them what was the whole experience about. Ask them about tips and useful bits of pieces of knowledge. So equip yourself with knowledge before you go for Hajj. Number two, it is very important that you start exercise. You should be able to walk. The Hajj requires a lot of walking. You would have to walk great distances. You would have to walk from one place to another. Often you would have to carry luggage while you are walking. So you need to be physically fit to do all that. So well in time, well before your Hajj travel dates are due, you should be able to go and walk considerably. Almost, I would say, 45 minutes a day. You should, as a minimum, you should walk 45 minutes to 1 hour daily if you're planning to go to Hajj, and also if you're able to do exercise. So walk and pay attention to exercise. Be physically fit well in time before you go for Hajj. You should be regular in your salah. Many people are not. Many Muslims, regrettably, they are not regular when it comes to performing their 5 daily prayers. At Hajj, you would have to perform the 5 daily prayers as a minimum. So you should be in the habit, and before you go on Hajj, get yourself regularly into the habit of performing the 5 daily prayers. If you have any health conditions, if you suffer from any illnesses, then now is the time to have a look at them. Go to your doctor, go to your GP and discuss all the health problems and talk to the doctor that I'm going on Hajj. How should I manage my health conditions while I'm there? So talk to your doctor, talk to the local nurse or your health practitioners, and if you have any health conditions, you should know how to manage them on the trip. And before you go on the trip, it is important for you to address these. If you have any prescriptions that you take, it's important that you have those prescriptions with you while you're on the journey, and that those prescriptions are with you on your person. Imagine that if there's an accident and you faint, and you are taken to a hospital, the doctors in the hospital need to know, are you on any special medication? If they find a prescription on you in your possession, then yes, they will know. Therefore, make copies, make multiple copies of your prescriptions and keep them on your person as well as in your luggage. Speaking of luggage, some people think the Hajj is a holiday. No, it isn't. It isn't a holiday, it isn't a picnic. It's a very special journey, and you need to pack the minimum of stuff. Make sure your luggage is minimum. Don't carry too much. Don't have lots of big pieces of luggage on you. If you are able to do so, then do it only in hand carry. If you are able to do so in a rucksack, then do that. Carry minimum stuff. Believe me, you will save a lot of hassle if your possessions are to a minimum. Get yourself the right clothing and the right footwear. Your luggage, your packing list should be the right one. You should not have anything that is unnecessary, anything that will cause a burden to you while you are on the trip. You only need the minimum stuff, and that stuff should be the right one. So make sure you have the right pieces of clothing and the right footwear. The Hajj itinerary starts from the 8th of Zil Hajj, the 9th, the 10th, then the 11th, 12th, 13th. You should know what is happening on all these days. What is it that you are supposed to do? When you go to Mina, you should know what is going to happen at Mina. From Mina to Arafat, you should know what is happening at Arafat. From Arafat to Muzdalifah, you should know what is required of you from there. And back from Muzdalifah to Mina and going to Jamarat, and then doing the sacrifice and the hair cutting and everything that is involved in that. And then the remaining days that you are to stay in Mina, what you are supposed to do. Be prepared for that. Know beforehand what is expected of you. Know beforehand what is likely to happen there. So prepare yourself for that. Know fully what the Hajj itinerary is. A bit of advice on the use of mobile phones. The Android phones and the phones that require battery changes frequently, they don't work over there. You'll be running helter and skelter trying to find a place to charge your phone. So get yourself the old phones, the old mobile phones, the Nokia types, which have long-lasting batteries, and carry one or two batteries spare on you, so that if one is finished, then you have the spare battery. Because at Mina, it's unlikely that you'll find a place to charge your phone. It's quite difficult as far as my experience goes. So don't carry Android phones, carry the old phones on your person. When it comes to the Hajj, pay attention to what it is that you are going to eat, because you don't want to get sick while you are there. If you happen to eat something which makes you go to the toilet often, this isn't something that you should be eating. So eat healthy and eat light, and eat that amount of food which gives you the maximum energy and the minimum of hassle. Have a Hajj diary on your person, a small notebook, and make notes every day. Plan your every day. Tick off the stuff that you have done each day, and this way you are prepared and you're planning for the whole trip. So have a diary, a notebook on your person. It will help you. Take photographs. The Hajj is a once in a lifetime event. When I went there, unfortunately I forgot to take photographs. I don't have any photo except for one in which I was traveling to the airport. So it's a memorable event. Capture those special moments and memories. Take photographs, take a video if you are able to, and bring them back home. Keep that album. It will be part of your, family memories. Stick with your group. Your group leader, listen to them. If they have any lectures, any instructions, don't miss them. Stay with the group. Don't do things on your own. Don't rebel against the group leader's instructions. They are experienced people. They have taken people everywhere to the Hajj. So stick close to them and listen to them. Listen and obey to your group leader. That's really, really important. There are many useful websites around. There's the website of the Saudi Ministry of Hajj. You can also download maps of Mina. You can download maps of the whole venues related to the Hajj. Download them, study them, have those maps on you. You should know when you're going to Mina what your camp is, so that you don't get lost, and you should know your way around. So study the maps, download those maps, and also keep abreast with the latest news by subscribing to any news information from the official Ministry of Hajj. So get yourself all the useful websites and also the local contact numbers, emergency contact numbers, what it is that you are to do there in case there is an emergency. Be prepared for that. You need to get all your vaccinations done. I don't think you'll get a visa unless you have the vaccination certificates. You need to have all that. And also bear in mind that while you are at Hajj, there are a lot of airborne diseases around. There's the flu, there's the cough. So protect yourself, Wear those face masks. Those face masks will protect you. Otherwise, the Hajj is an event in which these illnesses are very commonplace. So protect yourself and listen to any advice from your doctor, from your surgery, or from your group leader related to health and safety. Well, these are some tips from me. I hope you have a meaningful Hajj. Make dua for myself, make dua for yourself, and I hope that you come back safe and sound, and you have pleasant memories while you are at Hajj. Thank you very much for listening. Please subscribe to my channel. Inshallah, I will be making more videos on Hajj in the near future. If you have any questions, any queries, any help you need regarding the Hajj, regarding the journey, feel free to get in touch with me. Send me an email or just send me a message through my social media pages. I'll be happy to help you. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.